Hello everyone and welcome to Event 11 of the 2021 Winter Marble Algolympics. This is Professor CC19 and our first group of 8 is about to run the slopes. Partially covered in ice, partially covered in snow, it is the winter-themed adaptation of the classic downhill sprint. We have O-Raiders, Grayscales, Moonglow, Ultraviolets, Team Transparent, Azure Royals, Team Neon, and the Strawberry Streamers. Top 4 will advance through to the final. And it is Team Neon off and running with an early lead, followed by Team Moonglow and the O-Raiders getting around 2 teams in that stretch right there. As you can see, the ice runs very quickly in this middle section, and Team Moonglow springing forward into the lead. Team Neon trying to keep pace, watching out for Ultraviolets, now up into 3rd place, leading over Azure Royals. The Raiders close behind, and now Team Neon loses many positions. They fall all the way back to 6th. Team Transparent has now entered the picture in that 4th and final transfer position with T-Blue, while Azure Royals and O-Raiders are your top 2 now. O-Raiders careening off the top of Azure Royals, and O-Raiders will win Heat 1, Azure Royals 2nd, and Team Neon coming back right at the end to take that last transfer position for the 3rd year in a row, I might add. Team Moonglow also advancing in that 3rd spot, while Ultraviolets fall back. Grayscales, not much from them this entire race, and Strawberry Streamers a good few seconds behind in last place. The bottom spots are based off time, so that is not good for them. In the meantime, we have Heat 2 now. Icers, Coral Reefers, Foresters, Fireballs, Navajo Rollers, Mystic Twisters, Gold Globes, and Team Skyan. Team Skyan and the Fireballs are 2 of the top teams to win the entire games this year, but not a great start for the Fireballs. They get caught up with Mystic Twisters and their longtime rival Icers. Team Skyan kind of getting caught up in that middle section. They are right now running in 4th, now hopping around Coral Reefers into 3rd. In the meantime, Gold Globes 2019 champions are way off in the distance. They're actually trying to keep pace with these teams. Coral Reefers now in 2nd. Icers have worked their way up into a transfer position. Not so for our hosts or the Fireballs or Team Skyan at this point. Will either of our top teams advance? At this point, it does not look likely. Coral Reefers battling with Gold Globes. They are able to snipe the lead, and into the final stretch, it will stay that way. Coral Reefers win Heat 2 over Gold Globes, Navajo Rollers, and Icers. No one is going to challenge. Fireballs gaining back a position right at the end, and Foresters, along with our hosts and 2 of the top teams, are out in Heat 2. And since their positions, once again, are based off time, I think Fireballs get either 6 or 7 points. That will help them a little bit, better than Team Skyan. But now it's time for the finals. Can anyone take the lead in the overall standings from this heat? If anyone, it is very likely to be Team Neon, Azure Royals, or O-Raiders, or even the Gold Globes. And speaking of teams getting off to a good start, it is Azure Royals and Team Neon, but the best of all goes to Coral Reefers. Streaming up ahead down this course, a term I usually reserve for the Strawberry Streamers, but a similar shade of pink for the Coral Reefers. Azure Royals gaining a lot of ground in that section, and there is just a huge train of marbles behind these top 2, and now a lot of pressure from Azure Royals onto Coral Reefers. Can they get around? I think if Azure Royals do take the win in this event, they will take the lead into the final event. Let's see, Coral Reefers really slowing up, and Azure Royals able to get around. Team Moonglow entering the picture now in 3rd place. They pass for 2nd. Can they make a challenge? No, they can't. Azure Royals will win the ski slopes over Moonglow with silver and Coral Reefers with bronze. Gold Globes 4th, Neon, Navajo Rollers, O-Raiders, and the winter theme Icers finish in 8th. Man, what an exciting final stretch. Amazing comeback for the top 2 positions. Congratulations to Azure Royals, Moonglow, and the Coral Reefers. And this is going to affect a lot of things. A high-ranked team getting gold in the second-to-last event. I believe means, yes, Azure Royals take a 1-point lead into the final event, and only the top 6, Azure Royals, Skyan, Gold Globes, Neon, O-Raiders, and Fireballs can win. Ultraviolets can only hope to tie. We will see you for the final event, the Mystic GP, coming later this week. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.